Congratulations. Tell us how long you've been working towards getting a contract like this and just how special it's been now that it's all sort of out in the open and everyone's talking about it.
Well, I mean, if you take it from how long I've been playing football, then I guess 16 years, because I started when I was 3 years old, but I'd say I proper started taking it serious when I was about 12. Started altering my diet and, doing extra sessions away from my club and really putting in the work. So it's been a long time coming, and it feels great to just finally get it done, and now it's time to take the next steps.
Was being part of the academy kind of a big turning point and sort of elevating your chances to get something like this, do you think?
Yeah, it was always the goal. Like I was playing in the Wellington region, and you play against Phoenix Academy, and I was so nervous when I played against them. I was like, there's people going to be watching. I want to, put on a show, and getting into the academy was a proud moment. But I think I've said it before. It's like loads of people make academies, and I've been in the academy system in England, and I know you can be in the academy, you can get dropped, it can turn, you can be the best player one week, and then the next, and then you're out. It's nothing big, You gotta work hard. If you made the academy, you're not there yet.
What do you feel your biggest attributes are that you can bring to this senior team right now?
I think probably my aggression. Probably my aggression and my just natural defending instinct, I think, is probably my biggest attribute. But I think I bring a lot of quality on the ball, and I can help the team build out and help us break teams down.
And you're coming into the senior team as on the back of being a very successful leader in the academy team. How do you expect that kind of shift change to sort of take place? You're going from a leader to being someone quite new into a big environment. Yeah,
it's tough because I remember when I first started training with the first team, the coaches were like, if you're loud in your environment down in the academy, be loud when you come up. But obviously, it's easier said than done. You've got a lot of big players around you. You feel a bit intimidated, but I feel like I've started to find my voice more recently, and I hope I can at least contribute to the leadership this year, even as a younger player.
Everyone knows the commitment of being involved and doing what you did, sort of growing up, really pushing your football. How proud is your family of this big milestone, and what was it like telling them?
Oh, they're immensely proud. It's like, it could be anything. It's not just football. It's just when your son achieves the thing he's been working for the past however many years. It's just a proud moment. I got off the phone with Sean Gill, and I rang my mum within 20 seconds, and I was like, Mum, it's happening. It's happening. And she just burst out crying, and she was like, Can I tell the others? I was like, yeah, go tell the others. I was getting texts from my brothers and sisters. I'm part of quite a big family, so it was a special moment.
How much have they supported you through all this time?
It's crazy. I think from the age of 6, I was doing hour commutes to training. So, I've had aunties drive me here and there. I've had sisters drive me here and there. My mum. I mean, you've had other like my brothers and sisters maybe they can't go to their clubs tonight because I've got my football takes priority. It's a big sacrifice from everyone. Everyone's got to eat a bit healthier around me. Everyone's got to, no, we're not having burger and chips tonight. So it's a big sacrifice,
Obviously playing for Kapiti, is that where you came to when you first moved to New Zealand, the area?
Yeah, we moved over without a house or any plan of where we were going to live. We knew we liked Wellington, the general area, and we moved up. We found Kapiti and we moved up there, and a bit sunnier, a bit warmer, quite laid back. We liked the schools there, so it was just been there ever since.
And how important was Kapiti Coast United to, you think, your development into where you are now?
Yeah, they were massive because the first year I arrived, I played in my own age group, but then they let me play a year up, and I think when you're young, those years are so important, and being up a year really challenges you because, that physical development between even an 11-year-old and a 12-year-old is massive. So I think they supported me loads, and everyone was dead happy when I made the academy, and everyone was like, go on, do us proud.
Brilliant. Have you looked at the squad overall now and sort of identified a point of difference you might be able to bring or a gap that you might be able to sort of help fill?
Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, obviously there's a lot of quality in the squad. You've got, Scott once played for Man United. I'm a massive Man United fan. It's like, sometimes I'm looking over thinking, God, there's some of the people he must have played with, But obviously everyone has their own strengths, everyone has their own qualities. I think there's certain things I bring to the table as a centre back that the other two don't, but obviously there's certain things they bring that I don't yet, and it's just about working on those weaknesses.
And if they let you choose your number?
Yeah, I've chosen 26 because my favourite player growing up was Nemanja Vidic, and that was his number at Spartak before he moved to Man United.
Brilliant. Well, that's ideal for you. You got that, it was vacant.
Yeah, it was perfect. I was just like, obviously I kind of wanted 15, but Nico got it, so I was like, that's okay, I'll get the next best number.
Brilliant. And just finally, the step up in trainings. I know you've debuted for the senior team across the Tasman, but how has the sort of increase and step up been coming to the new facility here and everything like that?
Yeah, the new facility is just incredible. It makes your life so much easier as a footballer. The step up, it was really challenging when I first trained 2 years ago. I was still in school, and it was daunting, to be honest. But I feel like it's obviously a step up in quality. There's a step up in focus. There's a step up in standards that are expected of you. You know, you can't come in and one day be great, next day be awful. Like, you've got to be on it every single day, and I think that's tough for all young players. But I feel like I'm adapting well.